Hello, this is Creydon, and welcome to Minecraft. So as you can see, I'm currently punching wood and doing a very bad job at starting this video. But I figured that for this first video, I was just going to talk about sort of what my plans were for this video series and kind of crap. Uh, Floating mushrooms. Uh, what my plans are and what I intend to do, which are my plans. So a bit redundant there. Well, my first plan is to stop saying so much. My second plan is to continue punching wood. But I don't know. I guess my goal is to play this game and to pretty much just talk because I am very I don't talk about myself that much or what's happening in my life, and I feel like that has sort of caused me to internalize everything and not talk about it, and so everything just builds up, builds up. So this is just sort of a way to get things out, you know. I'm gonna try and do regular videos, whether it's daily, every other day, weekly, whatever it is. Just no schedule to begin with. I'm not gonna do oh, whoa. This is a brand new character, and I didn't have a skin, but it didn't. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, I don't have Twitch. Cancel, cancel. There you go. F5. Huh. So, I'm surprised I don't have a Steve skin. I have no idea what this is, but I will guarantee it. It will be gone soon enough. So anyway, I don't know. I'm not gonna try and do anything super crazy. Like I'll just be playing the game and talking like I normally would, but then I would also talk about stuff that's happening in my life, thoughts about just random stuff. Yeah, let's just go for the full complement. And then a sword. I am going to try and keep some information about myself private, exactly like who I am, just because I am, you know, an adult, so I do have a professional job that has certain information, if it were to ever reach the employer, could look badly upon me and theoretically cost me my job. And I somewhat enjoy my job. You know, I'll talk about it occasionally, but sort of keep some details general. Um, so yeah. First goal, get some seeds and find some food. Yeah, this is just a random world that I generated. It's kind of interesting with the extreme hills over there. Hmm. Why is there no food? I did spend a little time wandering around before I started recording, like 30 seconds or so. Yeah, I'm still relatively close to spawn, or 0, 0 at least. Spawn, I think, was a little bit that way. Do do do. Why can't I find food? Pumpkins over there. There is no food. So, I'm doing a very bad job about talking about myself. You know, just like this is what my average day is like. You know, wake up 5:30 in the morning, uh, get ready to go to work. Takes me between an hour and a half. I go to work. I work for anywhere from 8 to 10 hours this time of year. Other times a year, it's a lot more. Sometimes I end up putting 65 to 70 hours a week into my job, which kind of sucks, but it pays the bills. Then let's see. Today I actually only worked 8 hours, so I left at 4 o'clock. Got back 4:15. Actually, no, I went grocery shopping. Oh, that was very exciting. Made some dinner. It was chicken parmesan tonight. I'm sure you are all thrilled about this very detailed thing about my life. Cleaned up dinner, watched some YouTube videos. Surprise, surprise, it was Minecraft related. And then I read a book, or continued reading a book. I do read a lot when I have the time. Uh, Current book I'm reading is by Brent Weeks. It's wow, I have practically no hunger. It's Shadow something or another. It's book one in a series. I've read books 1 and 2 and have book 3. I just haven't gotten around to reading it. So that's my goal right now. A lot of people find it weird that I like to reread books, and I don't think it's that weird because a lot of people rewatch movies, and I sort of equate it to the same thing. You miss things your first time through a book, or now that you know how it ends, you can kind of catch all the foreshadowings or whatever. And if you wait several years between reading books, your viewpoint on life has changed, so you take different things from it. You make connections you didn't before. Like one of my all-time favorite books. I know it's a bit of a young adult book. It's Ender's Game. I first read that when I was in 4th or 5th grade, and now when I reread it, I catch up a lot more on the political stuff. 4th or 5th grade. Did you know about the Cold War? I sure didn't, so I didn't understand the whole Russian US, fight. Now I do, and the subsequent books get a lot more political, which I didn't understand when I was, in my early teens, but now I get it and I enjoy it a lot more. Um, just stuff like that. Anyway, so I read that book and then I set up this account, double checked my recording parameters, and then I loaded this world up, and here we go. So, okay. Let's see here. Ravine is not a good place to hole up for the night. I'm just gonna find a little place to hold up. Ooh. Yeah, this looks like a little sheltered alcove. Didn't find any coal. Oh, I could. Yeah. Let me hopefully get a little more wood before it goes fully dark, and then I am going to pull up and do a little work underground. But one thing I'm gonna try and do is not skip over a lot of stuff. If I have a project to do, I'm not going to, just put the first 10 blocks down, cut away, and show a finished product. I'm also not going to skip over a lot of caving stuff, because to me this, project isn't about getting stuff done. It's just about, talking, experiencing the game, and going from there. If I start a strip mine, which eventually I probably will, I might skip over some of that because, that is just tedious boredom. But outside of that, everything's fair game. I might as well make a stone pick. I do have 3 wool, so I can skip the night if I want to with the bed. I'm also not going to do a tutorial, really, unless I get in redstone. I know a little bit about that stuff, but not much. So it can be an experience for all of us. Please tell me that. Okay. And I really need to change that skin. Perfect. Take that. Take this. I feel like I'm saying this a lot, but one more thing. I'm not gonna you know, say, oh, every episode must be 25 minutes long. Episodes are going to be as long as they are going to be. Uh, some will be shorter, some will be longer. I don't see the point in episodes being much longer than, that 25, 30 minutes mark. So if something does rattle on, you might get an episode immediately the next day. I'm going to try not to post a video every day or multiple videos in a day. It might be every day because there will be some days where I don't feel like recording, or I do have to travel for my job, and I don't feel I'm not gonna feel like doing this in a hotel room, or I'm just busy with work, working 10, 11 hours a day, coming home and then making dinner and recording. It's not that pleasant of an experience. Oh, I need to cook food. That was an interesting noise. So, to sum up everything, let's play about this series, I should say. It's going to be a let's play. It's going to be me talking. It's going to include a lot of just repetitive, well, not repetitive, but I'm not going to skip over stuff just to have new, fancy new stuff every single episode. It might take me, ooh, cool, sweet, 5 or 6 episodes to complete a project, but that is perfectly fine in my eyes. And yeah, videos whenever they come out. And I think that's about does it. So, well, thanks for listening to the first episode, and hopefully in episode 2 will be coming out, but it's sadly it's 9:30, and this is gonna sound stupid, but I'm going to bed in about an hour and a few other things to do tonight, so I'm gonna call it a night, and hopefully I'll be able to upload this sometime next day or two and get another episode or 2 recorded. So, thanks for watching, and see you next time.